Hello, hello. Hey, Barry. What's up? Yeah, I'm back. It's Wednesday night, and we're doing some Arkhaming. Or whatever. So today, we have got the Vengeance mod, which is a difficulty mod for Batman Arkham Origins. I was going to go over what this mod did real quick. Where's my... Hold on. Change this over here. Okay, so this mod... Let's see. Campaign bosses significantly reworked. Increased boss damage. Less taunting and attack delays. Deathstroke and Killer Croc slow motion attacks removed. Firefly can no longer be cheesed with glue grenades. Oh no. Adjusted boss behavior. For example, Copperhead will prioritize her more dangerous moves. Combat and gadget adjustments. Power gadgets now function as special combo moves, similar to Arkham Knight. Removed free flow focus slow motion. Double special combo move no longer activates. Bummer. Shock gloves damage and stun time significantly reduced. Bummer. Removed blue flashing effect for improved visibility. Decreased bat swarm radius and damage. Batarangs not usable from gargoyles and ledges. Bummer. Removed sonic batarang shock ability. Adjusted damage and stun values for various moves. Small adjustments to other gadgets. Let's see. Gliding and grapnel boost speeds adjusted to be more in line with Arkham Knight. Ooh. Many late-game combat upgrades will be unlocked automatically, such as free flow focus, with the Dark Knight system, which means I'm probably not going to get them, because I never pay attention to the Dark Knight system. Well, okay. Let's adjust that audio up. Okay. Chaos difficulty. Good old chows. We'll leave all that as it is, I think. And let's go.
Services are urging Gotham residents to stay off the roads and in their homes tonight in light of the severe winter storm. Bill Mannon's Island, Bruce. You've been back for almost 2 years now. You can't expect me to believe that Gotham's most eligible bachelor is spending another Christmas alone.
You just ran out of time.
Knowing that tonight we put to rest one of
Hey, that interview wasn't live at all.
relentless killers, Julian Gregory Day.
Commissioner Loeb, any comment on the rumor that it wasn't actually the cops who captured Mr. Day?
There is no such thing as a Batman.
Captain Gordon! Captain Gordon! Commissioner Loeb!
No further questions. No further questions.
All units, code 10 at Blackgate Prison. Communication is down. Possible to 11.
Vicky was never good at flirting.
Dispatch 59.
Not really in these games, no.
Suspect identified as Black Mask. Repeat, code 10 suspect is Black Mask.
Of course, Vicky Vale doesn't get much screen time in these games either.
Repeat, Commissioner Loeb is 701.
He's just kind of there in a couple of places. Batman. The origins of Arkham. I guess.
You do realize it is Christmas Eve, sir.
Black Mask entered the prison here. I need to find Commissioner Loeb before it's too late.
Oh, nice. The splitter didn't start.
Leave my family alone if I did what he asked.
You ain't gonna live to find out.
No, please, not again!
Oh, I'll kill you all right. But by the time I do, that eye won't be the only thing you're missing.
What is that? Behind you!
Quick, look behind you. Not a trick.
I mean, try something original. Who do you think you are?
No, stay away!
I've got a pipe.
Don't hurt me!
Oh, okay. We won't hurt him, I guess.
I heard the
What if the first guy had said that, though?
You're not supposed to be
Who tore this place apart?
Whoops.
What's I supposed to do?
Wait. How fun. We already got a glitch.
They're Black Mask's men. I'll make them tell me where I can find Black Mask.
Okay. Good place to start. Hey, spicy chicken sandwich. What's up? Ready to talk? He had too much health to talk. Okay, how about now?
Where's Black Mask?
How the hell should I know?
Beat him so bad he forgot to be knocked out. Apparently so. He was back up on his feet and ready to go. Never seen such nonsense.
A drone. That doesn't belong here. Wonder who's controlling it. This gate is blocking my way. I need to grapple up and over it quickly.
Boink.
What is that?
Looks like some sort of dangerous alligator man.
That's what got you into this mess in the first place.
Oh, they don't fall?
He's wearing body armor.
Guess the mod fixed that.
My cable
How disappointing.
attacks.
I love pulling guys into me just to watch them fall.
Attention inmates.
Is that... Really? Are we safe in here?
That area of the front.
Oh.
They say crime doesn't pay.
You're a dead man walking, Loeb! You heard the man. Tonight's our night.
That's right, he's gonna kill Loeb tonight.
About time. I didn't sign up for getting my ass kicked.
Ah. Ah. That's the worst part about thugs being so aggressive is just annoying to get combos started.
What? The party's already
Also, it throws off your timing.
just getting warmed up.
Ugh. I'm used to Batman having more animation priority. speed run or a story run? More of a speed run. I'm skipping the cutscenes and stuff in this one. After that city run through on the... Shoot, what was the name of that mod? Ascension. After that took 6 hours.
I didn't sign up for getting my ass kicked.
Going a little bit, trying to speed things up this time around. Not possible to skip the intro? Oh, the very intro? No, you can skip it. I watched that just because. Wanted to see if the auto splitter would go. It didn't. Oops.
I've received confirmation from Warden Joseph that you will be rewarded for information which leads to an arrest. Attention, death row inmates. Please
But it is Christmas Eve, and he is the calendar man.
What's all this about?
No, Loeb.
Commissioner Loeb is dead.
That corrupt politician policeman guy.
It's the bat. We're never getting out of here.
So sad we couldn't save him. Ow. Whoa, okay. Well, I guess that skip's not gonna work.
I was hoping you'd at least live long enough to see what I've got planned for this place.
I'm too late. Commissioner Loeb is dead. Black Mask has a lot to answer for.
It's the bat. We're never getting out of here.
We got it.
We got him.
This ain't working. This ain't
anyone in the vicinity. You're gonna remember, Mike. Please clear the area.
Okay, that's a little better. What was that?
I told you to grab the memory card. You wanted it smashed, so I smashed it. It better be. The next thing that gets smashed will be your face.
This looks like a memory card.
The memory card is damaged. I should be able to recover most of the data back at the Batcave.
Oh, let's see how this croc fight's gonna be. Auto splitter's not splitting anything. Oh, these guys are gonna be so aggro. Oh, okay. Bash it out. Gouge the eyes, tear the nostrils, fish hook him. Or that. Oop, thought he was coming in. Ah. Went for the punch and he got the priority.
Looks like dinner is served.
Tough fight to start out on. Boy, Bane and what's her name? Copperhead? Copperhead's gonna be a pain. Oh, jeez. His attack got priority over the capes. Did he get priority over my cape swipe, or did the swipe just hit the other guy? Bit painful either way. Looks like I hit the other guy. Unfortunate. They get up so fast. You can either just loop the counter going back into the punches, or you can do a takedown, but then Croc gets out. Looping the counters is probably safer. My gosh, it's gonna take so long. And the other guy got his revenge. Indeed. What? There we go. I couldn't even get a takedown in there either. What are these guys gonna do? Yeah.
Never go down.
Okay. Okay. Great.
Align my lair with your flesh.
Haven't done the mashing A button scene yet. We got it once. So yeah, I think actually taking out the goons will be the better option. Rather than letting them stay up. So then there are just going to be too many of them. Oh. He definitely got priority on that cape swipe. Why do I keep calling it that? The cape stun. Hey, here's an A-mash test. Glad they didn't make these harder. Not sure who hit me there. I think it was Croc.
The sweet scent of defeat.
At least we still only need 3 beatdowns. Actually finish him. Long night. Yeah, I may not finish this one tonight. Can't do the 6-hour stream that I did last week. I'm tired for that. But if I don't have time to finish it tonight, then we'll just come back to it next week. Finish it off. Gave me priority there. Other guy is still up. That's annoying. His health is very low, though. Really? So they did make mashing A harder? Mm-hmm. Well. Went to do the takedown and didn't get it. Hey, John. What's up? Nice that got both of them and I didn't take the hit there. Okay, we have to actually mash here, apparently. No slacking off. Did we get him? Got to do another mash sesh? Yep. Hey, we got him. Just screwing around on a Pokemon website. Nice. Looking up stats or something. Reading the deep, rich lore of the Pokemans. I'm doing alright. Tired today, but doing okay.
What assassin? Whoever wins is gonna be famous.
Do I just not have the auto splitter turned on, or I wonder if the mods completely messed with it or something?
We know he won't be ugly.
Freeze! Hold it right there!
I'm taking you in.
Not tonight.
No such thing as a Batman, huh?
Fan-made web game. Collect Pokemon and do battles and stuff. Fun to kill time. Nice. You should punch us after you ask a question like Batman does to Croc.
Are you back for the night, sir? Shall I warm up, Chris?
No. It's going to be a long night, Alfred. I just ran into a human-shaped crocodile. It told me Black Mask has hired assassins to kill me.
Assassins, plural.
Sir, I may be stating the obvious here.
There's only one person in Gotham who can get his hands on something like
Is there really only one person in Gotham who can get a military quality drone?
This is wise, sir.
I know what I'm doing.
Well, in case you change your mind and want to train tonight instead, I'll keep your training facility active.
Okay, what do we got? Free flow focus. Reach rank 3. Rank 3. Dark Knight system. Super. Stun time for batarangs. Gel. I wonder what's even going to be useful. Combat armor. So hard to tell. Top path might be good. Multi-ground. I'm surprised that wasn't removed. Well, let's go for multi-ground. Slowly make our way there. Does the mod have a patched executable? Or is it just added loose files? I'm not sure for this one.
Alfred, I'm tracking it too. It appears the control towers you use.
Not going to talk to Alfred for points. Oh, for the experience when you...
Storm damage.
Did you have to talk to him a lot for that?
Find that out for yourself, sir. Got it. We're close to one now.
I don't think this has a patched executable, but it might. I think only the advanced launchers did. Let me just check to see if the auto splitter's even activated. Edit. It is not. Oh, that would do it. No wonder. Points for each conversation. We can try that next time we're there. Oh, are we...
What the? Grab the hostages!
Is this in GCR Tower?
What the hell is it? I ain't messing around. Move it.
I can drop smoke pellets to conceal my movement. I need to get up and out of danger. He can't shoot what he can't see. Attacking head-on is a good way to get myself shot.
I mean, they can shoot what they can't see. It's a little bit harder, admittedly, but
Nobody ever does.
you can definitely do it. Believe that would have an adverse effect. Generally, turning a thing on if you want to use it
It's the guy that hired?
is the way to go.
Get yourself to safety and call the police. They'll want to see what's going on here.
Okay, I will.
Things don't have whoever you are. Come near me, and I'll wait here, you guys.
I can fix the tower. Whatever you want. Just please don't hurt me.
The old boink and yoink. Works every time.
I don't think this tower malfunction is from storm damage. I need to set up a crime scene and find out what happened. I should start by identifying the victim. Victim's name is David Shannon, a Gotham Optics employee sent here to repair a faulty network tower. But what killed him? Scanning the DNA impact on the wall should provide an answer.
DNA impact. Was it the explosion that killed him? Or his head slamming into the wall at high speed? Through another wall? Hard to say.
Impact analysis indicates the victim was killed by some kind of explosion, originating at that access panel. I should scan it for additional clues.
Where was all that explosive kept?
Looks like
And how is the panel still intact?
when swiped with a key card. Someone related.
Something doesn't add up.
And it looks like that same someone left a set of fingerprints behind. Alfred, I'm uploading some prints for analysis. Let me know what comes back.
Certainly, sir. Searching now. And here we are. They belong to one John F. Baker. He's a rather unremarkable criminal. Small jobs, mostly. And, that's curious.
What's curious?
Mr. Baker's dead, sir. His body was recovered from the Diamond District just under an hour ago.
Looks like someone's tying up loose ends. I can bypass the booby-trapped access panel with my cryptographic sequencer, but I'll need the encrypted
Hey, you BR Briggs.
victim's access
What
card.
up?
Reviewing the crime scene will show me where it is.
Using magic will tell me where it is. Found it. It's so weird that there's a card just laying there and you don't pick it up. You just scan it,
This
but
card
not
is
through the
codes
bars.
I need to hack any of the network tower's access panels.
Hey, look at that. It's split.
Contact the G.
Did Kevin Conroy not voice Batman in this game? No, he didn't. Who voiced him was like Roger Craig or something? Roger Craig Smith?
Well, if it isn't the King Thug himself. Figured it was only a matter of time before you showed up.
And Troy Baker did the Joker in this game.
Who is this?
Think of me as a great big mystery, one you're never going to solve.
Enigma, then.
Oh, you must think you're so clever. Well, how's this for clever? I've taken control of towers all over the city. As long as they're active, your Batwing's useless. And it looks like it's gonna stay that way. I mean, this one's practically begging to be taken offline, and you still can't hack it. Pun intended.
Why would he put one up that was practically begging to be taken offline?
Black Mask's not going to like this.
What are you talking about?
Wouldn't you like to know?
With the jammer offline, I can travel here with the Batwing. Those relays are part of a distributed security system. I wonder what they're protecting. That must be where Enigma set up shop. I need to pay him a visit.
Maybe he likes being defeated. I mean, I guess, but form 5 what? Oh, I guess these weren't active because there's no way I haven't done 5 counters already. 3 8x, 3 combos, 3 special combo takedowns. Without leaving focus, we're probably going to get stuck there. Okay. 25-meter glide. Dive for 25. Yeah, we're not doing glide drills. No, inverted takedown. 3 silent takedowns and a single predator. Being seen. Yeah, okay. This is going to go poorly.
I see you've regained control of the Batwing, sir.
That's... I'm running out of time. I should head for Jezebel Plaza.
Not quite as good as the Arkham Asylum money shot, is it?
Potential assignment incoming. Keep this channel open.
Yeah, this gliding speed doesn't... It feels nothing like night. I don't know what that patch note
That looks like the crime
is all
in
about.
progress the GCPD dispatcher just mentioned. I could go investigate, perhaps stop the crime, but I also need to get to the arms dealer at Jezebel Plaza.
But to get the 75, do you have to not do a grapple boost? And to just go straight 75? There we go. Yeah, so I guess doing it off a grapple boost is insufficient.
I hope you'll try to keep a low profile tonight, sir.
Trust
There's
me,
a point.
I'll take
Okay.
those assassins before they even know I'm there.
It's not just that. If some curious child looks out to see who's pattering across their rooftop, they'll expect Santa Claus, not a black-clad bat creature.
I don't patter. Looks like I'm the first one here. I need to find a spot where I can stake this place out unnoticed.
Batman away!
Penguin. Not a dime changes hands in this city he can't tell you about. If anyone knows where Black Mask and his assassins are, it's him. But Penguin's hard to find. His men are doing a deal here. I'll make them talk.
Where's the rest of them? Whoa, easy, Tiger. When you deal with us, you deal with the Penguin. This ain't some
I love how the game gives you the drop attack prompt and then you immediately don't get it.
Please just heal up. Off your ass.
Yep. Oh my gosh. 2 hits.
What, the party's already
It's not
over?
playing Batman, you're playing as
I was
Glass
just getting
Joe.
warmed up.
Believe this.
What was that first challenge? Was it to do 5 combos? Or no, 5. It was 5 counters. Got him. Slamming their heads into the air. Not the best fighting strategy.
Alfred, I'm
But if it gets the job
on
done.
my comm systems. Is that on your side?
No, sir, I'm seeing it as well. It's from the nearby GCR tower. It's the same signal jamming the Batwing's auto-nav systems. I've highlighted the tower on your map.
I'll need to stop that signal before I can track down the Penguin.
Oh, they spotted me already, didn't they? Yep.
Don't make me come after you. Time's up. Season's greetings, you bastard. You don't know who you're messing with.
Why is it lighting up at 5 even though I don't have can't do actual takedowns yet? This confuses me.
Who is this guy?
Brains always triumph over brawn, my friend. Always.
I don't think I have ever seen that. And now I feel bad about myself. Being taunted by the Riddler and he's not even in costume.
You think it's weird?
Disgusting.
We've never seen this guy or heard his voice. Nothing.
Oh.
That's the guy.
So that's where it starts you.
Ah, treat for me. What's the good?
We're still up. Good combo.
Well, look who just showed up. Have you really decided to try and take me on? Get to it then. I'm looking forward to watching. Typical. I mean, why apply cognitive resources to a problem when you can just throw crap at it?
And they gave me a B. Nice. I guess it's because I got hit. Like how they hide Riddler's face and everything but the death screen.
You know, if you'd asked nicely...
They probably weren't expecting you to see that death screen. It's something that QA probably found. Like, you know, if you die in this particular scenario, there's no taunt or death screen,
Why are you doing this, Nick?
and then the game crashes.
I like it. So, I'll tell you. Gotham's sullied. It's filled with brutes who
Oh,
control...
were you supposed to throw these?
violence and intimidation.
You didn't answer my question.
Because you didn't let me finish! I want to get rid of them, Batman. To improve Gotham's...
Whatever these relays are protecting, it can't be good. I should destroy any more I come across.
approach is a bit more
Is
refined.
What you're doing is no different than stealing. There's nothing refined about it.
Your response is as predictable
Over here?
as banal. Goodbye.
So banal.
Now I can access the SIM card I took from that arms dealer and hack Penguin's communications.
And Batman is just the best hacker.
Penguin's pretty pissed off about the deal going south. Yeah, if I was involved in that, I'd be on my way out of the city.
Alfred, I'm reading a signal from Penguin's men, but it's not associated with any known wireless frequency.
Ah, yes, I see it here. Looks like Penguin runs his own private wireless network using laptop transmitters serving as ad hoc comm stations. He's feeding his men frequencies via two-way radios. There are two of these comm stations near your position.
Good. Mark them on my map. If I can find and hack those walkie-talkies, I can triangulate Penguin's position.
Lower spot, but whatever. How did you see me?
This is gonna be easy.
It'll be way better once I get multi-rings. Assuming that key is still bound. Hey, there's a focus mode. Nice. Hey, Eminem. What's up? Okay, so we have one upgrade point. That's what we want? Yeah. I bet we knock out all... I think this doesn't... I bet this doesn't work in this mod. Okay, Dark Knight system, what do we got? Combat variation bonus of 3 or more in one fight? What does that even mean? Oh, quick use gadgets, takedowns. Oh, okay. Right. Yeah, we're not doing that. Free silence, okay. Game's underrated. This game's pretty solid overall. I don't think it compares... Personally, I don't think it compares very well to the Rocksteady Arkham games. But on the broad spectrum of games in general, I think it's pretty good.
Then I'll be able to triangulate Penguin's position.
Then mess with our shipment. Saving his own arms. So next time you want to make up a story, you better hope the person you're telling it to is dumber than you are. Oh, wait. That's right. There ain't no one dumber than you.
Mr. Cobblepot, I swear it was the bat. He dropped Ricky off the roof of the clock tower straight into the Christmas tree.
I don't care what you think you saw. If you don't
Data drive. Looks like it's part of a larger set. If I can collect enough of these, I should be able to read the file.
Some of the grapple points in this game. That sign looked like a great grapple spot, and nope.
All units getting calls about a disturbance. Stand by for location.
Can we get 3 silence here? Sure would be nice. Which way does this guy turn? Ah, trick question. He doesn't turn.
That's how we do it at my house.
Until you run slightly too close to him. For the most part, this game plays just like City.
And that's why I'm the boss.
Not really.
If you'll excuse me.
Kind of, but
I got
it tries to.
tend to. Piss off.
It plays like City, but not quite. So hyped for Black Mask. Yeah, a little bit of a bait and switch was rather unfortunate.
I need to find the next comm station. Then I'll be able to triangulate Penguin's position.
Assassins? After Penguin? What do you do?
Nah, they're after the Bat. Black Mask hired. But Penguin's running. They might track him down. Something like that.
Nice, it counted those previous ones as the same encounter. Nailed it. Eye graphic change? Ooh, Apex Predator, hell yeah.
Everyone, listen up. I know I ought to cancel our annual boiler deck fights after what happened tonight at Jezebel Plaza.
That sky graphic change is the weirdest thing.
Nice guy,
The final offer.
The fights are still on. So get yourself down to the ship right now if you want in on this.
And isn't there...
On an old ship. No wonder he's been so hard to find.
I ain't waiting for laggers.
One more upgrade point. And that sucker. So I have 2 upgrades of ballistic armor and the gun still one-shot me. Hey, you hair. What's up? Good day as a date? As a date for what?
Penguin's got snipers out. If I want to approach unnoticed, I should silently take out these snipers.
Oh, nice. I love it when that guy somehow sees you. Always the best. How does... Okay. Don't question it. Just take the win. Is he looking at me? Oh, on a calendar, not as daytime. Gotcha. We get a double? No, we cannot.
I see him.
Holy cow, this is going to be really difficult.
And that's why I'm the boss. Now, if you'll excuse me, I
suppose we could try the silent entry. Rewatched streamer Kai playing this game and kind of appreciated the Arkham Knight story much more. Don't know why I thought it was super mid playing it yourself. At the time, it was a gameplay drag for sure, but the story's kind of cool when you don't overthink it too much. Oh, the killing Oracle is bait. The Arkham Knight... the Arkham Knight story, my problems were they were a little heavy-handed with who the actual Arkham Knight was. And the whole turning people into Jokers thing was a little to me. Oh, I don't. This might be the way to go, though, honestly. Oh, Nice. They're on to me. Yeah, let's just restart this. Guy who shoots himself. Oh yeah, the Henry Adams. When he notices that the
Hey, it's the Bat Freak.
when he notices that the Batman is going to be the ultimate Joker.
Boys, get him out of here. And don't ding up any of the gear. It's worth some money.
Gonna pawn my gear. That bastard. Yeah, was that guy? Did he stream as one like continuous stream? Because I saw that come up in my feed on Twitch. It was like an 80, 50, 60 hour timer or something like that. He had going for the series. Streams full on with shower and sleeping. Ah, okay. Living the streamer life, huh? Who is this Penguin voice actor? Is it not just Nolan North again?
We stay still, we're dead. We gotta flush them out. So, you go first.
Gonna watch the Bob Dylan movie. It came digital. They made another Bob Dylan movie? Didn't they make one a few years ago? With like different different people playing him or something? Michael Koronachia? I've heard of him. I do think he's a good penguin, though.
Ah!
Oh. Oh, no, he did hear me. It just took a while.
There he is! Placed him!
That's the thugs. It is Nolan North. Okay.
And that's why I'm the boss. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got business to attend to. Piss off!
Chalamet is playing him. Oh, okay.
So who's the outside challenger this year? Some guy, Buczynski. Oh, yeah, I heard of him. Big guy with a big mouth, calls himself electric. That's right.
I watched The Gorge. That was on the old Apple TV. That was pretty good.
I got the bat right in front of me!
Nope.
We stay still, we're dead. We gotta flush them out. So, you go first. I ain't got time for this! Someone help him!
They throw grenades. I just wait them out. Or they just go on the bridge. I can pull them off.
Come on, where are you? I know you're back there.
Nah, there's no one back here. You're crazy.
Fish in a barrel, and we're the damn fish. Enough already. Let's get this over with.
Oh yes, him too.
Better you than me, buddy.
I get any of these guys?
Ah, gave away your position. I got you now.
That's as far as I can go. I'm so unused to doing this in any kind of normal way.
Get easy. We gotta stay cool.
I just want to spread out a touch.
He's back for us.
Ah! Super. Really like this new generation of actors who has a massive self-awareness online and not acting like an overpowered asshole Hollywood people. They performed some Dylan songs on Kimmel. I think it was a random meme inserted of a guy yelling at a street musician. I was saying I introduced Dylan on stage in the 60s? Huh.
So who's the outside challenger this year? Some guy, Buczynski. Oh, yeah, I heard of him. Big guy with a big mouth, calls himself electric. That's right. Wait a sec. Hey, you could have let him use those gloves in the fire, you say? Oh, that'll shit the odds. Yeah, it would. I gotta go.
Dang it. So bad. Nope, spawn.
It's over. Clear the bed.
So who's the outside challenger this year? Some guy, Buczynski. Oh, yeah. Big guy with a big mouth, calls himself electric.
This is the absolute worst spot to start you for this.
Hey, you could have let him use those gloves in the fire, you say? Oh, that'll shit the odds. Yeah, it would. I gotta call my bookie.
Who invited them?
No, dang it.
The bastard!
Got him. Come on, world's longest back claw.
He's back for us.
Ooh,
Yeah, baby.
man, that guy's a good shot.
And that's why I'm the boss. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got business to attend to. Piss off.
Is this going to take longer than any single fight in the game? Probably. Trying to think of where the pain points would be. I was thinking like Copperhead and Bane. I wasn't thinking of this. Remember having trouble at it on hard? Yeah. Indeed. Keep your aim. Okay. I think I'm diving too early. Okay, we got this, right?
Hey, it's the bad freak! Hey, I ain't got time. On my way. Look out!
Felt pretty close. It's not a situation where you can just go in and mash A, though, is it? Oh man, there's a guy on the bridge. Two guys on the bridge. Only I could have bat-clawed them. You sort of can. Interesting. You don't just start dive rolling, even though you're crouched.
Everybody get over here now! You're going for a ride! I can't shoot him, I can't feel. Must be close. Keep searching. He's trying to distract us with smoke!
Oh, you busted up bad. It's still alive. I don't know if you're walking yet. There he is! Come on, he went this way! Hurry up before he gets away! Come on, he went this way!
Nope, Batman, stop. Stop it. Holy cow. There you go. Ugh. We did it! Ever noticed this game was not voiced by the same people?
Batman.
Until like 2019 or something?
Bat to a knife fight.
Yeah, the guys they got do a good job.
For you,
How come I can't do ground takedowns anymore?
That's why I keep you boys around. Well, that's
Let's see. So we got this now, AB. We'll see what this actually does, if anything.
to clean out the pisser. Oh, and just thing I didn't notice those of you who didn't bet on yourselves. You're either cheap or lacking confidence.
Cousin was using it in the war. Boss find any bias for me? Penguin's just been tested out on his own.
How's he quick batarangs?
Penguin is hosting some kind of fighting tournament. That's where I need to go.
that's one fancy freak. There's go. Ah, treat.
Felt like I was coming in for sure.
Attack together! We ain't going down without a fight. What happened to peace?
Forever combat? Kind of. I think Troy has like 500 credits on voice acting. He's got a lot. Wheel dive roll, if you mash while moving, you kind of just push towards the door and then let go and mash. Ah, okay. Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, we're not going to do the cute glide. We're just going to go.
They're going after the bat. The bat? Wait, you serious? Break his face! Mike! Work as a team, you nut! You ruined him!
Oh, right. I actually have the multi-ground takedowns now. Actually try and use them. Nope. We can do this, right? Try it with mouse and keyboard. Better. Made it. And normally you can skip that whole fight by just leaping onto the barrel and then onto the raft, but how aggressive guys are in this mod, I figured I would likely miss and just get killed repeatedly.
The best you can do. You ain't like a punt. All right, lads. The rest of you
Do I drink black coffee? Nah, I don't really like coffee.
without me.
Too bitter for my taste.
I've got some business up in the office, and I don't want to be disturbed. Tracy will be running the fights till I get back.
Sounds like Penguin will be in his office. Tracy should know where that is.
Any sort of coffee with like milk or sugar? Nah.
Now then.
I'm looking for Black Mask. Where is he?
I wonder if they changed this fight. They couldn't have changed this fight, could they?
I'm here to kick your ass.
This is your last chance.
Last chance, Buczynski. Oh! Buczynski goes down.
Who wants to show me?
I watch all these normal thugs just kick my butt over and over again.
Right, you lousy mugs. Time to earn your supper.
Just keep fighting!
You don't have that off it.
Yeah, I hear it's an acquired taste, but I never liked it enough to bother attempting to acquire it. Yeah, apparently multi-grounds doesn't actually do anything. I guess it's better to just do the normal route of going for multi-rings instead. So that you can just do this over and over again. Only with more damage. It's weird that I had takedown abilities earlier and now they're gone. Like playing the intro of a Metroid game. Look at all these cool things you can do. Oh, can't do them anymore. A lot of games do that. Yeah, it's the old power tease. Symphony of the Night did it as well. Seems like a kind of a Metroidvania classic at this point. No, my Overhaul 100 combo. What? Oh my gosh, I pushed Y. Guess I was too slow.
Oh, it's a real shame you're dead. You're actually worth more alive.
I really wish I could respec right now.
All right, you lousy mugs. Time to earn your supper.
In Symphony, you can glitch it and keep all your stuff. Yeah. That game is a true glitch fest.
Your mother teaches a
What? Okay.
He's there looking for or he don't find him.
Oh, my shot.
Hey, you lot aren't hearing. He's trying to get to your boss boy. You don't see See wankers, they get to
Can't believe this guy.
bugger it all. You lads sure are.
Can you believe this guy just diving around throwing batarangs? What kind of a martial art is that? He can leap and cross entire gigantic rooms, which is pretty impressive. Got him. Oh. Yeah, there it is.
Where's Cobblepot?
I ain't telling you, Jack.
A little more pressure and I'll crush her.
Great game, though. Symphony of the Night? Hell yeah, it is.
All right. He's in his office.
Never beat Symphony of the Night? Oh, you gotta go back and do it.
Interrogation.
Great game. I just played through a new Metroidvania game. It's kind of half Metal Slug, half Castlevania, or half Symphony of the Night. Called Guns of Fury. That was a really good game.
You nasty brats let the Batman spoil his boiler deck fight. What do you think he's gonna do to you lot? Think about it, lads.
Beat Castlevania's 1 and 4? Beating Castlevania 1's fairly impressive. That's a tough game. Although you do have infinite continues, which is nice.
Good point. Well, maybe a new name's good.
Yeah, Super Castlevania 4 was a great game. Not too hard. Just fun. Good atmosphere, good music, great sprites. I know I played a little bit of Dracula X, but not that much. I definitely never beat that one. I did beat Symphony of the Night, and I think 2 of the DS ones.
Should have tied him up and called the cops to get him.
Like
I had a run.
Dawn of Sorrow and...
Lester Baczynski.
What was the other one? It's like Son of the Moon.
But he meant... The casino. Penguin's assistant must be nearby. I'll make her tell me where I can find Cobblepot's office.
Oh, thought of me already. You guys have very good eyesight. I don't like that.
Aren't you a persistent pain in the bottle? Mr. Cobblepot ain't taking new visitors, and there ain't...
Boston Dracula X is super buff Dracula. The floor has a bunch of holes. Aren't you like jumping from pillar to pillar or something for that boss fight?
You don't want none of me.
He's throwing giant fireballs at you. Down you go.
And that's why I'm the boss.
Beat Battletoads and Silver Surfer.
If you'll excuse me.
Nice.
I've got
I
business
don't think I ever beat Battletoads. I remember making it past the, was it the Turbo Tunnel? I remember making it past that, but I don't remember where we failed back when we were kids.
Aren't you a persistent pain in the bottle? Mr. Cobblepot ain't taking new visitors, and there ain't no way I'm letting you into the theatre to see him, so you can be on your merry way. Showing the door, lad.
Hey.
Hold him still.
Oy. Nice that it saves right before the cutscene and not after.
And that's why I'm the boss. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got business to attend to. Piss off.
Surfer's not that bad. When you remember the spawns and just don't die. I mean, that would apply to any game, wouldn't it? I mean, this mod would be easy if I just didn't die.
Aren't you a persistent pain in the bottle? Mr. Cobblepot ain't taking new visitors, and there ain't no way...
Get used to those line deliveries, boys. I think we might be here a while.
Merry way. Showing the door, lad.
Boys.
Oh, you lose your weapons if you die?
I don't
Like
think
Contra? That was always the toughest setback. In Contra, losing your spread shot or something. It was demoralizing.
Aren't you a persistent pain in the bottle? Mr. Cobblepot ain't taking new visitors, and there ain't no way I'm letting you into the theatre to see him, so you can be on your merry way. Showing the door, lad.
Did you see that guy do a 180? Thank you, Batarangs. I appreciate that. That guy goes for the kick in 180s and still gets the kick off.
That's worth some money.
Batman should hire him to be the new Robin.
Aren't you a persistent pain in the bottle? Mr. Cobblepot ain't taking new visitors, and there ain't no way I'm letting you into the theatre to see him, so you can be on your merry way. Showing the door, lad.
Oh, come on. Come on.
What a sorry bunch of dogs you lot are.
Welcome to the party.
You're not aiming to see
Ah. What is her accent? Cockney English.
You're actually worth more alive.
Watch any Marvel stuff? Legit stopped on like Phase 4. Guardians 3 was a standout from the recent movies. Super well done. Yeah, I watched up through Endgame and then pretty much fell off. I watched the Spider-Man one. What was it? No Way Home? And I watched Guardians 3. I thought both of them were okay. The second half of the Spider-Man movie I thought was really strong, but I kind of didn't like the first half.
Who wants pancakes?
Fight like a bunch of old biddies. Take his head.
Ugh, I'm slow, my gosh.
And that's why I'm the boss. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got business to attend to.
Fantastic Four is the thing you're willing to spend time on? Though it already seems not that interesting after the trailer. I thought the trailer was okay. No idea if the movie will be any good. Kind of depends on what they do. Just seeing a good period piece might be fun.
Cobblepot ain't taking new visitors, and there ain't no way I'm letting you interfere to see him, so you can be on your merry way. Show him the door, lad.
Hey. The opening gel at that one group that comes in on the choke point seems okay.
You're actually worth more alive.
If surrounded, use evade to escape. Thank you, hint.
Aren't you a persistent pain in my bottle? Mr. Cobblepot ain't taking new visitors, and there ain't no way I'm letting you interfere to see him, so you can be on your merry way. Show him the door, lad.
Well, maybe it's not that good. You get like one or two guys with it. And yes, those knife attacks are just as hard to dodge in this as they were in the Arkham City mod. Just to say, you gotta be really fast for them. Dude, it's the armored guy.
And that's why I'm the boss. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got
The quick batarangs don't work on him.
piss
Can you? Is it if you vault him, you can get him in the back, knock him over? Not that that would do much good in this scenario. Or do you have to? Is that only with like a glue grenade on?
Aren't you a persistent pain in my bottle? Mr. Cobblepot ain't taking new visitors, and there ain't no way I'm letting you interfere to see him, so you can be on your merry way. Show him the door, lad.
You gotta hit him harder.
You really don't have to hit me harder with this mod. Where were the batarangs? Ooh.
Boys, get him out of here. And don't ding up any of the gear. It's worth some money.
Use blade dodge to avoid these attacks. Easier said than done.
Aren't you a persistent pain in my bottle? Mr. Cobblepot ain't taking new visitors, and there ain't no way I'm letting you interfere to see him, so you can be on your merry way. Show him the door, lad.
Saw him coming in, didn't realize he was a knifeman.
Come on, boy. Let's show him how we do things here
Man, so far the best attempt I had was the one where I went into that other room.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Maybe I should do that again to group them up.
Piss off!
Mission failed because you died.
Aren't you a persistent pain in my bottle? Mr. Cobblepot ain't taking new visitors, and there ain't no way I'm letting you into the theatre to see him, so you can be on your merry way. Show him the door, then.
Here and this.
Why won't you go down?
Don't die. I'm trying, man.
He's a face, you podsy.
Oops. Nail it the first time and then miss it every other time.
Fighting like a bunch of old kiddies. Take him in.
He's gone. Thank God.
Ah, right into knife guy, of course.
Come on, lads. Impress me now.
Whoops. That was stupid. Find the knife dodging quite weird, Tech.
Boys,
You just can't dodge. Oh, well, you can just dodge.
pick up any of the gear. That's worth some money.
Yeah, once you get the blade disarm, it's makes a lot more sense. Although I don't think they have that in the mod. Maybe they do. The mod really changed the timing of it. You have to be super fast.
Aren't you a persistent pain in my bottle?
Get all 3 dodges off.
Mr. Cobblepot ain't taking new visitors, and there ain't no way I'm letting you into the theatre to see him, so you can be on your merry way. Show him the door, lad. Yeah, that's how you do it. Give it to him good.
Yeah. Hmm? Yeah.
You let him get to Cobblepot, you're through. You do understand that, right?
This ought to do it.
What a sorry bunch of dogs you lot are.
Very quick.
You're not aiming to see Christmas morning. Kill him!
Come on.
Boys, you're putting me to sleep. Let's see some action.
Hell yeah. He's making.
In the face, you podsy.
Who is this guy?
Oh no, Armorman has a knife.
Come on, lads. Impress me now.
You gotta hit him harder. Can't move on it.
Fight like a bunch of old biddies. Take his head.
Hand to the lump. I hit you.
Come on, boys. Let's show 'em how we do things here on the final offer.
Where is he? Oh, there he is. Right in front of me. Man, if he had started swiping and just killed me, I would have been very...
Sounds like Cobblepot's office is connected to the theater. And the
Yeah,
entrance
just
is
very.
controlled from that security room.
My gosh. Oh, right. Now we go in. Thank you. All right, let's level. Yeah, we should probably just go for, what's this? Ballistic armor, worthless. All this seems kind of worthless. Increase stun time from 0 to 0.001.
Let's kill this son of a bitch.
Split has a PB. This is just, the splits are just regular glitchless.
See? I told you.
Probably on easy. I just left in the end time as reference, really.
Don't let him touch you!
I thought there were 4 of them.
Hold it.
Oh, increased stun time is actually a thing. That's nice. Yeah, this is my first attempt playing this particular mod for this game. I played through Nightfall for Asylum twice and Ascension for Arkham City once.
She's earned herself a dry slap, she has.
That better be lip gloss you're reaching for.
So far for me, Asylum was the easiest. They take away the counter indicators, which is kind of tough, but you can still refill your health by getting armor upgrades in that game, which is nice. You can save your bat snacks.
Oi! You can't do this!
Whee! Here. Ah.
Hello, son. You know you ain't welcome. And you know what we do? Well, you're about to find out, ain't ya? Wear him down!
Nailed it. Knock down at least 3 enemies with explosive gel. Hey. Wait, did that give me an upgrade? Oh.
The Christian badge right here! You're gonna feel this!
Okay. Oh, off to a good start. Is that because I was late to do the poll, or did they just not get pulled as far? Okay, I was just the first time.
We got a guy down over here. You got no idea what you're starting.
You don't get it. The Falcone's done. Finished. A dying empire.
Oh, that's right. I can't use batarangs on the on gargoyles.
For they shall inherit the earth.
Okay.
You calling me weak?
Meek. It's from the Bible.
Oh, I ain't never read that book. But if you're the well, tells my boss what he wants to do.
Yeah, fairly effective.
Now, where were we? Candy.
You suggested.
You idiots better keep... Please! Don't hurt me! You better help me kill you! Kick his ass, you numpty brats!
Yeah.
Punch him in the face!
Oh, no. Okay.
Make no mistake, I'm killing you for the money.
I'm killing you for the money. The fun is just a side benefit. Okay.
I know you saw an oath, yet you didn't take it. Know that
I think this will take me longer than Croc or the getting into the final offer.
be said for most.
This one, instead of going fast, I could just try playing it safe. Seems kind of boring, though.
Show me where I can find Black Mask.
Tracking you down was much easier than I thought. You'll regret that. You'll need to be faster. Weak. Denied. What now? Try again. Aggressive. Try something else.
Aggressive. Croc was probably supposed to be easy without the mod. Yeah, without the mod, Croc's very easy.
I am stronger, faster, smarter. And so this ends the only way it could.
Oh, you don't even get the gunshot during the death scene? Weak.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
I expect this will be the fight of your life. Enjoy your fight.
Why is it on smoke?
Not
Oh, from the Predator, of course.
your training is in.
That was quick.
Know that you die with honor, which is more than can be said for most.
Yeah, but you still died, though.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
Your methods and tactics are impressive, but inferior. Not such a pushover now.
And not having the quick takedowns sucks. Ah.
That was a mistake.
Was. I love how him hitting Batman with a stick sounds like you're bouncing one of those old rubber balls on the playground. You know the ones, right? Is that just an 80s thing?
Think you could win?
And down.
Know that you die with honor.
No, and doing better.
Said for most.
Love this fight. It's a great spectacle fight.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
It loses some of its luster when you learn the speedrun strategies,
Of your talent.
and you're not playing a crazy difficulty mod.
That was a mistake. Denied. Donation. Try something else.
Okay. Try something else, like death.
Know that you die with honor, which is more than can be said for most.
Countering too soon against Deathstroke's counterattacks will fail your counter. That sentence had the word counter in it too many times.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask. Vigilantism? A waste of your talent. You'll regret that. Aggressive.
Okay. Unfortunate that sometimes you just don't know when it's going to go into the uninterruptible. What? Guess I was late.
Know that you die with honor, which is more than can be said for most.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
I love seeing all the little physics objects spawning in just above the ground and then falling.
That was amusing.
Does anything happen if I just keep doing this, or like, does the fight advance? Don't seem to be doing damage.
Inadequate. Not such a pushover after all.
Didn't see that he was doing a move there. Missed the indicator.
You fought well, Batman, but I am stronger, faster, smarter. And so this ends the only way it could.
With me shooting you in the face.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask. The limit you place on yourself will make collecting this money all... That was a... You'll need to be faster. All right. A few things left, I see.
Yeah. Got to the beatdown.
fought well, Batman. But I am stronger, faster, smarter. And so this ends the only way it could.
He's definitely way stronger. He does way more damage and takes way less damage.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
A bat. Why I wasn't a bat. W6 left. Not such a pushover after all. Weak. A flawed technique. Inadequate. You thought that would work?
You thought punching me would work? Cool.
You'll need to be faster. Aggressive. Deny. Abuse.
Oh no.
Not such a inadequate.
Oh, those triple counter sword attacks are gonna get me for sure. Ah, late. I knew the sword attack was gonna get me. I was almost too early on the second attack,
But I am stronger.
and was too late on the third.
Smarter. And so this ends the only way it could.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
You better have some surprises in store. Or they just
Surprise!
not such a pushover. Amusing. What now?
Really?
Weak. You thought that would work? Tenacious. Surprising.
Stroke angry. That was Deathstroke's favorite mask.
Is it
Ah.
self-righteousness or squeamishness that stops you?
Yeah, it's the squeamishness, honestly.
You fought well, Batman, but I am stronger, faster, smarter. And so this ends the only way it could.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask. Tracking you down was much easier than I thought. Tenacious.
Keep being late on that cinematic counter.
You cannot match me.
You fought well, Batman, but I am stronger, faster, smarter. And so this ends the only way it could.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
A bat. Why I wasn't a bat. Surprising.
Tenacious.
Not such a... No more. A few tricks left, I think.
Yep. Okay. Glad he did that and not a normal counter, because I couldn't see anything.
You thought that would work? Mistake. Is it self-righteousness or squeamishness that stops you?
You fought well, Batman, but I am stronger, faster, smarter.
Really missing on those cinematic counters.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
You better have some surprises in store. Or they...
thought that would work? Surprising! Not such a push-up. A flawed technique.
Early. Dang it.
Know that you die with honor, which is more than can be said for most.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask. I expect you'll be worth every penny of that 50. Surprising!
What? Okay.
And yet another
What?
opportunity you failed to exploit.
Trying to lure him out into the middle so I don't get so many of those kickovers instead of doing damage on him.
Faster, smarter. And so this ends the only way it could.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask. I expect this will be the fight of your life. Enjoy your battle. Help you take it.
Every damn time.
Did you not spot the opening I gave you?
Nice of him to give me an opening, apparently.
Know that you die with honor, which is more than can be said for most.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask. You better have some surprises in store, or this is going to be... Help you take left. Huh. You'll need to be faster. And yet another opportunity you failed to exploit.
You fought well, Batman, but I am stronger, faster, smarter. And so this ends the only way it could.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask. The limits you placed on yourself will make collecting this money all surprising. Inadequate. Have you trick left, I see. Amusing.
Okay.
Surprising.
Sword time. Yeah. Thanks.
Have you trick left, I see. No more. You thought that would work? Tenacious.
Oh, come on. Like, how narrowly did I miss that?
Fought well.
And I did not appreciate Batman doing the quick bat claw out into the void.
And so this ends the only way it could.
Not a good way to start phase 3.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask. Vigilantism? A waste of your talent. No. That was a mistake. Try again. A flawed technique. A flawed technique. You'll regret that. Surprising. Amusing.
Early. Dang it. That's the first one. Not so much the second one. Also, why is the camera changing on me?
Not such a pushover after all.
Maybe don't do quick backlaw going into phase 3. If I don't get the void shot into him sorting me. Ah.
You fought
That's
well, Batman.
a nothing bat claw into the
Faster, smarter.
sword attack. I was too late to dodge.
The only way it could.
If I even was too late. I'm not sure. Felt like I got it in time. Felt like it just didn't give it to me.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
Your methods and tactics are impressive, but it's surprising.
Where's Robin when you need him? He's still in the circus at this point. If he's even... Yeah, I assume he's been born. I don't think it's that early.
Did you not spot the...
Ah, jeez.
Know that you die with honor, which is more than can be said for most.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
A bat. Why I want a... Not such a pushover. Weak.
So many of those taxi starts, the bat claw will kind of counter, but some of them it just doesn't. If it happens to be that one, you seem to be screwed.
A flawed technique. That was a mistake.
Altera? I don't know who that is. She beat him pretty good in the Teen Titans show. Who's Tara?
Try again.
Elliot Force, what's up? Ooh, that's close.
Inadequate. That was a mistake.
Oh, okay. About to curse out the camera for that camera move, but good luck. Thank you. I need it. This mod's hard. Who would have thought? That's quite the gadget. Honestly, surprised it gave me that counter because I waited for an attack first. Aye. For some reason, I thought I was just going to do a tour. I went for the big, quick back claw instead of the counter.
Smarter. And so this ends the only way.
Sometimes wish that Origins was part of the Arkham trilogy. I mean, it's basically part of the Arkham saga, or quadrilogy. Or do you just mean that you wish it had been made by Rocksteady?
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
Almost called the Rockstar.
Fight of your life. Enjoy your final moments.
Okay. Went to scratch my forehead and then missed the counter.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask. A bat. Why I wasn't a bat. Aggressive. Inadequate. Help you think. Not such a pushover after all.
We should put this game to current gen with other games. It's all owned by Warner Brothers. Yeah, a little bit of a remaster slash remake would be good for this game, I think. Boost the graphics, fix some of the rough edges in some of the gameplay. I think they'd have a pretty solid title.
Denied. Not such a pushover.
No, jeez. That stupid quick bat claw that goes nowhere. And then he just comes in with the hit.
You fought well, Batman. But I am stronger, faster, smarter.
But if you don't do the quick bat claw, it takes four freaking ever. Hey, Alan. Warner Brothers busy closing their studios. That seems to be going around these days.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
And that just seems to be going around the games industry in general. It seems like studios are always closing. Everyone just goes and forms a new studio. Put out a decent title, get bought out by a bigger publisher or bigger studio. Put out a mediocre title, get closed down, etc.
You'll need to be faster. Try again.
Aye, like just like that. Like he completely ignores the bat claw. It doesn't connect. And then I take a free hit.
A few ticks left, I see.
Considering I only get 2 hits in the whole damn fight, that's kind of rough. Warner Brothers owns so many amazing things, they just have no idea what to do with. It's often what it seems like, yeah. I had never even heard that they were making a Wonder Woman game until that closeout. You thought that would work?
Now I'm going to embarrass you.
Going for the punch, they start their strike, and then you're stuck.
Well, Batman, but I am stronger, faster,
Rocksteady. Oh yeah, the first Wonder Woman game. Rocksteady wasn't making that though, was it? Were they? That was a different studio, right?
Tell me
Was that Monolith? Or am I getting my studios and closures confused?
Not such a pushman. Amusing.
Monolith was doing Wonder Woman. Okay.
What now?
That jump he's doing seems slightly impossible. Just a touch. I think Deathstroke can secretly fly. Sad we still haven't gotten any news and updates on Insomniac's Marvel's Wolverine game.
Die with honor.
Oh, yeah.
Which is more than can be said for.
Seems like they've been working on that for a long time. I keep hearing about it, but also not really hearing about it. Even Disney has put old games to PS5. Disney let Sony emulate PSP Toy Story games. Huh.
Why I wasn't a bat.
Did it sell?
That was a mistake. Aggressive. What now? Did you not spot the opening?
There it goes.
You fought well.
A non-targeting Batclaw.
Stronger, faster, smarter. And so this ends the only way it could.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
A bat. Why I wasn't a bat. A few tricks. Not so bad.
Early. That's a new one.
Try again. Surprising.
I have no idea what numbers the old Toy Story games did. Sony was promoting classic games to their subscription service. And they're able to get a lot of old Disney-owned games. That makes sense. Play on nostalgia.
Not so inadequate. I'm here to kill. You are resistant. Try again.
Right. I was still too far away. Wow. Okay.
You fought well,
But I nailed that.
But I.
Only downside was Sony couldn't really emulate PS2 games.
And so this ends the only.
They use the crappy PSP versions. Why can't they emulate PS2 games? Pretty much any PC around these days can.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
Tracking you down was much easier than I thought. Surprising.
Huh. Okay. Great timing. When you both start your strike at the same time,
You fought well.
you lose.
But I am stronger, faster, smarter. And so this ends the only way it could.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
I expect this will be the fight of your life. Enjoy your finals. Amusing. Ready for more?
Good job. But they were having a lot of problems trying to emulate PS2.
Know that you die.
Able to work on a PS2 Tomb Raider game that didn't run well. Huh. Original PS3 emulated PS2 games? Not exactly. I think it actually had PS2 hardware in it.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
Your methods and tactics are impressive, but it's inadequate. A flawed technique. Of you think left side.
Has Ra's al Ghul ever fought Deathstroke?
Surprising. You'll regret that.
They did sell PS2 games on the PS3 store. On PS5, they tried to do things like save states and saving at any point during a game. Yeah. That's Nintendo does the same thing, right? Their old games on the Switch store.
What now?
Hey. My gosh, the sword counters are hard.
You fought well, Batman. But I am stronger, faster, smarter. And so this ends the only way it could.
Pretty cool that they tried to do backwards compatibility like that.
Tell me where I can find Black.
Didn't go great, but compared to what we typically get now. Yeah.
Fight of your life. Enjoy your
Switch 2 is supposed to be backward compatible with Switch 1.
Of you think aggressive.
Oh, it seems like it kind of sucks. It's certainly hard. Feels harder even than the Arkham City one.
Surprising!
I could always turn it down to not chaos, the hardest difficulty. I don't know if I can do that in mid-game, but this is just brutal. Yes, it is. Glad I didn't take a hit there. Whoa.
Not such a pushover after all.
Remember way back when I had a Wii and sold it? I just found out I could play GameCube games and fully regret the sale.
And so this ends the
Yeah, I forgot the Wii could play GameCube. I think I only did that a couple of times, because I still have my old GameCube. Good old Wii, even without knowing that, why would you sell it?
Tell me where I can find
It was one of the most popular consoles ever made.
Enjoy it.
And it was.
That was a mistake.
Casuals love it. I did get tired of some of the forced motion controls. Like in was it Donkey Kong Country Returns where you had to shake the Wiimote to roll? Oh my god. What?
Not such a pushover after all.
Played Mortal Kombat Armageddon. It was really into games like Mario. The backwards quick bat claw. Gotta love it.
Know that you die with honor, which is more than can be said for most.
Can we even turn down the difficulty? I don't think you can. Nope. We're just stuck in chaos.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
The limit you place on your
Mortal Kombat in Fortnite is fun. Did they add Fortnite or Mortal Kombat characters to Fortnite, or can you actually play a Mortal Kombat game within Fortnite? Just added a few Mortal Kombat fighters to Fortnite, like Sub-Zero. Nice. Are there any franchises that don't have characters in Fortnite at this point? Grrr. My favorite mask. No camera. I like it on the other side.
Tenacious.
They added fatalities as well. Does that work? See, how is that not flying?
You'll need to be faster.
Ay, come on. Only Robin and Teen Titans were here to assist Batman to take down Deathstroke.
Honor.
Right?
Which is more than can be said
I
for...
think they added Mortal Kombat fighters and Batman to Fortnite around the same time. Warner Brothers needs the money.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
You better have some surprises in store, or this is going to... Weak. Inadequate.
Okay.
That was a mistake.
More Mortal Kombat characters are coming to Fortnite? Nice. Got any Street Fighter in there? Nice. Of those void bat claws.
Denied. Try again. A few tricks left.
Well, going into phase 3, we can dodge some swords. Counter them anyway. Hey, you Black Rose Dragon. Anyone who plays the stressful game deserves a follow. On the normal difficulties, it wouldn't be so bad, but this Chaos mod is rough. Ah. Was early on that last one. Yeah, Deathstroke two-shots you.
But I am stronger.
And you don't get any slowdown for those cinematic counters.
This ends the only way it could.
Plus some of the standard Arkham Origins bugs don't help too much. Like when you go for the quick back claw and it just goes off into the void, leaving you open.
Why I wasn't a bat.
How do I get hit by that first one so many times?
Something else.
Yeah, might as well. Just followed, by the way. Nice to meet you. Hey, thanks. Appreciate the follow.
Well, Batman, but I am stronger.
Recently, I've been streaming Wednesday nights, doing some various Arkham speed runs or challenge runs. Last week, I did a difficulty mod for Arkham City. Pretty rough, but I got through it. This one is much harder.
Find Black Mask. You better have some surprises in store, or this is going to be over. Surprises!
Had to scratch my head again.
Your restraint weakens you.
Know that you die with honor, which is more than can be said for most.
Like, love how they just leave it lingering there for a while. Let it sink in, you know?
Where I can find Black Mask.
Vigilantism? A waste of your talents. That was a mistake.
Oh, okay. Thank you, camera. Appreciate that.
You'll need to be faster. Surprises!
Currently playing this game for a second time. Can't tell you how many times I rage quit. Any parts in particular that get you? No, camera, don't change sides on me. Oh, you just... Okay. Batman did the kick over, but it didn't do that animation. Strange. Those cinematic counters aren't even doing any damage? That's kind of lame.
You'll regret that.
Sounds funny, but Slade would be a lot easier if he was in a tank. I mean, you say that, but I wonder what the Deathstroke or Cloudburst tank fights are like with the difficulty mod for night. But they're pretty nightmarish. Stuck on Deadshot side mission. Oh, I haven't done that in a long time. I finally beat that after 100 tries. Now stuck on the first fight with Bane in the hotel. One on the rooftop? Yeah, that can be a rough fight, particularly on the harder difficulties.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
No, the knife doesn't one-shot you. I had gotten hit in phase 1. So I was already down 1 hit.
Not such a pusher.
God, I got that counter. Once again, it did the back claw into the void, my favorite. There we go.
Surprising.
I think the only way to really make Slade fight in Night harder is if all the Cobra drones weren't one-hit kills. Doing it on normal, can't imagine doing it on this mode. This mode is, yeah, pretty ridiculous. I think this fight so far has taken me longer than anything else in any of these mods. I played the one for City, and he played the one for Asylum. I think on City, probably the Raish fight took me the longest. Nice. Yeah, I've been doing this for like an hour and a half. Slade's earned that bounty. I mean, he's killed me like 15, 20, 30 times. I don't even know how many. A lot. Add one. Gotta ask, I grew up watching the Teen Titans original 2003 series on Cartoon Network, and after seeing Robin fight Slade, Deathstroke so many times, I was confused when I first played this and... Oh, it's Slade. Slade him against Batman. I don't know, I'd never watched Teen Titans. Unfamiliar. Yeah, if Robin could stand up to Slade, do you think Batman could take him easy, right?
A few tricks now. Surprise! Try again. You'll regret that.
Yeah. Original Teen Titans show is one of the best superhero shows of all time. Better than the Batman animated series or Superman animated series or the Justice League animated series. Those are the ones I usually hear as touted as being the best.
Your chance for a painless death is over. That's a mistake.
watch it on Watch Teen Titans on Max. They removed it.
Batman, but I am.
Yeah, they licensed it out to some other streaming service for the quick cash.
So this ends the only way it could.
Would be my guess. They were in some dire financial straits of like, what, 4 or 5 years ago? 2020, 2021.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
Your methods and tactics are impressive, but it's... That was a mistake. Amusing. Weak. Surprising.
Yeah, just gave the animation priority on that one. This game is not canon to the other Arkham games. Is that true? I think Rocksteady considers it not canon, but I think Warner Brothers as a whole does. What? Camera killing me, literally. Holy cow, boys. We got him. That would have been hitless if the camera didn't screw me over. Damn.
Nice seeing you, Batman. Feel free to...
GG. That's where the run heads, everybody. Gotta end on a high note.
Let Penguin get away. There's more I need to ask him.
Ugh. Yukinshiru, a big fan of Batman and have been since the Mega Drive. And Xbox 360 Origins, did 100% of all difficulties. Even the night mode, but I didn't know there was a chaos mode. I don't know if there is on Xbox 360 when I finish the night, also nightmare mode. No, the chaos mode is a mod, so it's PC only. GG, thank you. My gosh, that took forever. That literally took an hour and a half.
I have to get up to that balcony. The device Deathstroke was using should...
And I am actually starting to get tired, so I think we'll go through until we leave the final offer. Then we'll probably just resume it next week.
I can use the new tool I took from...
How do you... Yeah. Yeah, all the Arkham games on PC have difficulty mods. Done by the same mod author, I think.
Really make me feel it. Well, as you can see, I got the answer. Have a merry...
What part of the game is the final offer? This. We're currently on the final offer. That's the name of Penguin's boat.
Alfred, see if you can find any information on a murder at 60 Towers.
Looks like the police are on the scene now, sir. Oh, and this is interesting.
French and still playing Batman at 53? Nice. There are some pretty solid Batman games out there. Arkham series, in my opinion, being the top of the line.
Looks like I can use the remote claw I took from Deathstroke.
I played through the Batman NES game on stream a few years ago. That was a fun game. That's another one of those really difficult Nintendo games, but they give you infinite continues, so you can kind of just power on through. I actually never beat that game when I was a kid. I think I got to the Joker like once, and then got destroyed and was like devastated.
Anarchy, voice of the people, here to save you from the plague of corruption that now infests this once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a finger. And why would they? They've been bought and paid for, encouraged to turn a blind eye.
So funny, we went from the funny and silly Adam West version of Batman to this cold, brutal version with a way darker backstory.
Before the cops destroyed
True.
the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
I was hoping to get a minute of your time.
Yeah, the Adam West stuff was more reminiscent of the Golden Age comics, right?
Crime and violence, greed and vengeance. It's also a story of
You fast travel from here?
second chances.
Is that what the split means? Fast travel to Lacey Towers? Let's go ahead and do that then. Yeah, okay. Come on. Don't really understand the English orally, but I translated into writing. Ah.
The cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish.
It looks just like this. Okay, let's get into... Now, you know what? We'll do Lacey Tower.
Rubio, what's your 20? On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on
Do the little Lacey Tower mystery. You go back to the Batcave after that?
Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. I mean, we found the
Bastard's stubby little fingerprints right by the bodies.
Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see him squirm out of this one.
Can I do a double takedown?
Had enough?
Yeah. Woo! What, they only gave me a C for that beautiful double takedown? Come on.
The police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up.
You think it's odd in every other series and TV show, Batman has known the Joker for years
Fire and the exposure to the element.
and knows he hired a guy to kill his parents, but in this game, it's his first time meeting him.
The victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't
Oh, yeah.
identify him as Roman
True.
Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field.
Yeah, Splits do have Batcave next.
I can identify the female victim based
I think it's travel to Batcave and then leave Batcave.
Roman Sionis' girlfriend, or one of them at least. She was
You have a good performance, and I recognize a good game player that played video games since age 5. Be 54 on July 4th. Yo, nice. That was my grandma's birthday, July 4th. Oops, let's see. I don't remember when I first started playing video games. I know I was a little kid, but I couldn't tell you which one was like the first one I played or anything like that.
It may have been intended to destroy evidence.
Might have been something on like a friend's Atari. Might have been like a Pac-Man arcade game. Don't know.
The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the
2004 Batman animated show. Batman just meets the Joker in one of the early episodes.
Suggests that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height.
Hey, Kenton.
The pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests
How's it going?
the bullet was actually fired.
You showed up just after the hour-and-a-half marathon Deathstroke fights. Fight attempts, I should say.
These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed.
No.
If he didn't,
Well, I mean, if you want to watch me die to Deathstroke for an hour-and-a-half, it'll be there on the VOD.
the only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why?
But why? But where?
These white streaks are shoe
But
polish.
who?
Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor.
Really liked Batman Beyond. Seeing a new Batman take over and Bruce Wayne at like 80, retired, still being a badass, was great to see.
The location from which the
I think the only Batman Beyond I've seen was the Return of the Joker movie, which I thought was pretty good.
The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. Could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter.
Yes.
Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit.
Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing
This fabric swatch could
fabric.
help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one
Suspect was not wearing a leather jacket. Repeat, not leather. Suspect is hatless. Repeat, hatless. Beyond Show has some great episodes to it.
This
Was that a 90s show? I think the movie was it like late 90s, wasn't it?
here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis.
Texting, of course.
The Joker. Someone killed Black Mask. But this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight.
I could tell because he was wearing a black mask.
Questions. Who is
No one else would do such a thing.
Was he the killer here?
Doesn't Bruce wear a RoboCop and fight crime one more time in the new
An unknown assailant.
with the new Batman he trained?
I need to match the DNA samples against
First episode of Batman Beyond was in '99. Okay.
to identify who was in the room.
A robo-suit? Do you mean in the show or in the movie? I don't recall that in the movie, but it's been years since I've seen it.
Criminal database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your...
There's a data packet here, right?
Not a bad idea.
Yeah, there it is. Give me that experience. I need the upgrades. Oh, yes. The concussion detonator at the Batcave. Oh, see, he fell over on the Batclaw. I wonder why that other guy didn't. It does happen in one of the episodes. Ah, there you go.
Come in.
Okay, Batcave. We'll talk to Alfred, get some EXP, I think. And then we'll call it a night. Can't wait. Monster Hunter Wilds is like 1 day away. Got the computer all juiced up and ready to play it on high graphic settings. At 200 frames a second.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Well, I'm definitely not using it then. All preloaded and updated. Nice. I like that one. That one's alright. That one's alright. I like that one too. That one's okay. That one's fun. I like that one. Yeah, Thrill Killer. Ooh, the classic. I forgot this game had so many suits. You never use them except in New Game Plus. Rather sad.
Well played, sir. You stopped.
Hear everything Alfred has to say. Oh, hey, nice.
Need anything, Alfred?
Chivos.
That Vicky Vale is quite the troublemaker. Perhaps someone should...
What do we have for upgrades? Just one? Yeah, going combat armor. I wonder if that would have given me an extra hit against Deathstroke, or if it would have just not made a difference at all. Take increased battering damage.
Do a report on her. That Vicky Vale is quite the troublemaker. Perhaps someone should do a report on her.
An in-depth report, you might say, huh? Nice texture load in. I know, right? New Game Plus and the Trials. Do people do the Trials? I assume there are speedrun. Are there speedrun categories for those?
I've done my best to keep the cave tidy, but with those bats circling above, there's bound to be collateral damage. Do keep an eye out.
His head tracks you. Oh.
Well, this is turning out to be quite the Christmas Eve, isn't it? Well, this is turning out to be quite the Christmas Eve, isn't it?
I guess that's all we got. All right. Where'd we go from here? Leave Batcave. Oh, GCPD. Burnley. Is Big Head in this game? I don't think so. Not that I'm aware of. It is? How do you do it?
8-2. Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2.
I need to beat the game like in City.
Report.
Lame.
4-4. No response from 8-2. Please proceed inside to confirm 8-2 status.
Both triggers, spin the right stick a bunch. Oh, okay. Nope. Batman, please. Batman. Will we be able to sneak in with this mod? Or are they just going to spot us immediately?
What do you mean? You saw the guy they brought in. So wait, we give them
Understood.
space to do their little
Thanks.
arms deal. But then some monster in a cape drops him from a building and a Christmas tree breaks his fall. And one of his own thugs walks off with the cash. You buy that? When you put it that way. And so what? Now we don't get paid? No, sir.
Button combination for PC. I don't know it.
Mark's got the guy over in interrogation right now. You want to go rough him up a bit afterwards?
Oh, I'm planning on it.
Like the way you think.
Yeah. The prompt was there. If I just drop and mash, I think we can do it.
Not much to look at from up close. Don't know why everyone was so afraid of him.
Okay, so both triggers and spin the right stick.
You'll need to find a way to sneak in that won't attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it to the server room.
Understood. Thanks.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be working. Let's see. Dum 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 SSSA. Oops. Already messed it up. Nothing here. I wonder if it's one of those things you have to do on the menu. And yeah, it might also just be a you have to beat the game thing.
Yeah, I heard. Ain't buying it. What do you mean? You saw the guy they brought in. So wait, we give them space to do their little arms deal. But then some monster in a cape drops them from a building and a Christmas tree.
You have to drop down kind of to the left side so the guy on the right doesn't hear you.
Walks off with the cash. You buy that? When you put it that way.
Who would lie on the internet? No one. Trust everything you read on the internet.
Sir, I'm getting paid.
Even the stuff that contradicts the other stuff.
Interrogation right now. You want to go rough him up a bit afterwards?
Especially if it contradicts the other stuff.
Like the way you think.
Nope. Batman, why did you do that? Hey, we're in. We get our safe there. Nice, okay. Wait. Is there a way to leave, to like save your time as it is to resume later on live split? Or do I have to just leave it open for like a week, which doesn't really make much sense? You don't think you can do that? Well, doesn't that suck? You know what we can do, though, is we can just take a screenshot. I can set it up to be at the same time later. Start with an offset. Yeah, exactly. Splits will be screwed, though. That's okay, though. All right. Yeah, that's going to do it for me for tonight. Can't go as late as I did last week. That was way too much. So yeah, I'll try to do this again next week. Hopefully we can get slightly farther. Deathstroke was rough, man. It may be easier if you take proper upgrades. I took ballistic armor, thinking Moldy Ground Takedown might be useful, and it actually just doesn't exist, so those were all wasted upgrades. If you take combat armor, you might be able to tank an extra Deathstroke hit or something like that. But maybe not. I don't actually know. Edit out the time and jump up the splits where you need it. I mean, you can start, like John said, you can start the timer with an offset, so it's at the same point, but your actual splits from this run will be gone, essentially. It's not a big deal. I really only want the overall time. And not even for anything in particular. Just as like a point of interest. Yeah, that'll do it for me for tonight. I do want to try and get another stream in. I want to play some Guns of Fury on stream, because that game is a lot of fun. I can actually beat it relatively quickly now. But I keep saying that and not doing it. So if I don't get it done, then we'll be back here next Wednesday night around 8 or 9 o'clock, probably around 9, to do more of this. Yeah, thanks everyone for coming. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. And until next time, it's over.
It's over!
You watched it. You can't unwatch it.